Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Valiant Hearts. I am totally enjoying this game, and right now, Freddie is about to open up a can, I hope, and not getting killed by the bombings from, I guess, oh, I'm sorry, Freddie! Okay, gotta watch it, Tricky ninjas. Keep running, keep on running. Oh my. Okay. Keep running. Oh, there's that Zeppelin. I'm calling it Led the Zeppelin. Oh, look at that church. And now we switch back. I like how we switch back and forth. You looking for a family member? Oh my, there's... Oh no! Oh, apparently the smoke is so lethal that it just kills you within seconds. Wow, that's some pretty... That smoke is just as poisonous as the chemical hydrochloric acid or whatever they were using. Good boy. You're very welcome. Maybe we'll run into these people. The Reims Cathedral. The city of Reims suffered during the war, September 19th, 1914, as the Germans retreated from the city. They set fire to the cathedral. Then, as the city was so close to the conflict zone, it was bombarded by Zeppelins and cannon fire. During the bombardments, the statue of Joan of Arc in front of the cathedral lost a hand before it was dismantled and stored in the catacombs. By the end of the war, only 1,500 inhabitants were still living in Reims. Wow, that's not a lot of people. Something's in the church. Don't jump! He needs that lever for something. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, we probably need to send Walt down there. Overalls. Practically all able-bodied men were mobilized at the front, but production has still had to carry on. The women took over men's roles in factories and in other traditional male positions, working for much lower salaries, even back then. Some even held positions of responsibility and were involved in decision-making. Oh my! The ladies even had opportunity to make decisions. Which at the time, that was just the way I guess it was in those days. This new role changed women's status in British society. Okay. You're over there. Walt can get over there. What? What should I do with you, Walt? Ah, I see. Walt, can you get to the... Yeah, we need to send you up there. Actually, Walt, come over here. Take that, and go over there. That's probably the best bet if we're trying to ultimately give that guy the lever. Good boy. Good boy, Walt. I love the dog mechanics. I think that lever will let him. Nice. Let's see. else here? A safety razor. The safety razor was an early 20th century invention and shaved more safely than barber's blades. In 1917, safety razors were standard issue in US soldiers' kits because it had been noticed that gas masks provided more effective protection to shaved faces. Oh, so there's a practical reason. That's really cool. Again, as terrible as war is, it also, I mean, one thing about war is that it does bring about a number of inventions, or new inventions. So there is one thing to be said about war.
What?
For better or for worse, right? Oh.
Hey, what? What? Baba. Hey, Patsy.
Alright, well, we're gonna bring you back.
What? What?
Well, come over here.
Honey.
Alright. Let's go, boy.
What?
Now what? Needs help pushing that thing. You need more people. Alright, well, we saved him. I think I bet you have to find the girl.
Merci, vieux.
Maybe the girl's in here.
What?
Oh my!
Hey, what? What?
It's not gonna be able to get up there. The home front, with practically all able-bodied men mobilized at the front, women, children, and the elderly were employed in factories to ensure weapons production. Women took on traditional male jobs, and some even held positions of responsibility. This new role changed the status in society, and in the wake of the war, women over 30 years old were given the vote. The Women's Institute held its first meeting in 1915, with the aim of encouraging women to become more involved in food production during the war, and the movement flourished. I hear a child. I feel like the child is downstairs. The home front. Oh. Early gas mask. While gas masks were in more widespread use in the front, they were also available to civilians, and in French towns close to the front, like Reims, they were fairly common. This early model was one of the first, composed of a cotton compress doused in a neutralizing solution and applied to the mouth and nose, similar to the British black veil. I see. See if the child is back over here. There we go. You can go out, little girl. Is there anything that happens if I push it this way? Oh, I can get the wire cutters. Probably will need those wire cutters for something. Plank over there. Let's go up this way. We'll need the wire cutters to cut this. Yep, to cut this cable. So now we might have enough people. Now that we've helped all these people, maybe we are going to be able to push the the big block-looking thing is my guess. Let's give it a try.
Oh, merci. Oh, merci.
Awesome. There we go. Now we have enough people so that we can go to the... Got it. Merci beaucoup. Can we go in? Are we not able to go in? Oh, there we go. Huh. Something here. Active service. Active service paybook. A paybook belonging to a British soldier. It also contained practical details such as a last will and testament form, as well as the names and addresses of core relatives to contact in the event of death. The book also served as a regulation guide to good conduct, advising men in this new experience you may find temptations both in wine and women. You must entirely resist both. It's like the ways of the Jedi.
Hey, what? What?
Huh. I wonder how Freddy's doing. Oh, Walt, what's going on? Oh, this must be the church where Freddy is. Okay. There's an organ here. What is it, boy? Is there a boss? In this game? It's the Zeppelin. Oh boy.
What?
It's some sort of boss. Oh, I see. I get it. I have to do something. That's clever. That's super clever. Good, very clever. Let's do it again.
Hey, what? Hey.
Nice. Nice. This is a fun boss battle. What? How creative is this? Nice. There goes the Zeppelin. Oh no, you don't. That was cool. I love that. That's so awesome. Okay, Freddy. It's Freddy's. Oh, there's the Zeppelin. Careful, Freddy. Freddy's got a. Now it's Freddy's turn to fight the boss somehow. Should I? Oh. Oh my. Nice. I was a little close, Freddy. Sorry about that. Sorry for cutting it that close. Was trying to... Didn't do a very good job of dodging. Come on. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. No room for error here. Can I throw it to him? No. I have to hit the engines now? Nice. No, wow, he's moving faster now. Oh. I'll take that. A little higher there. There we go. Good job, Freddie. Awesome. Carl! Carl was in the Zeppelin all along! Oh no, Carl! He's right there! Carl! Oh my. Anna's there. I really would like to be able to... Was that just the epilogue? Or the prologue? Was that just a prologue? It's all fire and death now. Oh, that was chapter 1. Okay, I'm wondering how many chapters there are. Chapter 2. Okay, so far... Oh gosh, wow. So far I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Now we're in Paris. 9 months earlier. Ooh.
Anna was training to be a veterinarian when the war broke out. The Germans were only 20 miles from Paris when she received a letter from her father. He was in good health, but implored her not to return home to Belgium until the war's end. Patience, however, was not one of Anna's strong suits.
Okay. September 6, 1914, Paris, France. Nice. I have to get up there. You want me to throw rocks at the bird? Huh. Inkwell. Ballpoint pens were not developed until the 1950s and 1960s, so soldiers used a quill or nib to write letters. Ink was poured into an ink well, into which, in order to provide enough ink, the quill or nib had to be dipped regularly. Gotcha. The Germans at the gate. In September 1914, the German advance took them to within 20 miles of Paris. The government had already fled to Bordeaux and was expecting Paris to fall. In the north, most of Belgium was occupied, but under the king's command, 75,000 soldiers kept Pries and Serre out of German lands. Taxi to Marne. September 6th and 7th, 1914, General Gallieni requisitioned 630 Parisian taxis to transport troops rapidly to the Marne. While relatively few soldiers were actually transported, 4,000 in all, 3% of the total number of men deployed in the battle. The impact on the public was huge. The event became a symbol of solidarity for the nation, and the Marne counterattack saved Paris from German occupation. Oh, is that her father? The father that we saw, with the Zeppelin. Oh, now it's starting to come together. I love how the story unfolds itself. Do you want me to throw a rock at the birds? Seriously? Okay. This seems horribly inhumane, but okay. Oh. I'm sorry. That's terrible. PETA would have a fit. Hey, birds. Oh. Sorry. Alright, well, that fell into the... I think I'll get to it later. Letter from a Belgian civilian in Paris. Dear parents. Wouldn't you say mom and dad? We fled our land before the German advanced to take shelter in France and with the children. Unfortunately, the Germans kept coming forward, and Paris is practically under siege. If Paris falls, we shall return home to Liege. Your daughter, Mathilde. Sorry to barge in. Parisian taxis were requisitioned. Broken watch strap. A watch strap broken by a motor crank handle. Before battery ignition was destroyed, motor cars were started by cranking the handle. As the engine sparked into life, the operator had to let go of the handle smartly because the crank handle, now propelled by the engine, could cause a nasty accident. I like the music in this one. Something about this button. It needs a tire. Water? Alright, I guess I'll help you fix your tire. Water. It needs water. Do I need... Oh. This should work. Need something to fill the bottle with. Alright. Now we need water. Le Petit Journal. The main source of information was the newspaper. Radios were in their early days based on tube technology, and television did not exist. On top of local and national news, a news section observed in the newspapers dedicated to the events on the front. Some newspapers also published daily postings of POWs and war dead. I need something to put the water in. Oh. Does the little girl need attention? I can help you with your... Oh. There we go. Oh. Welcome. Can I have your bottle for that, ma'am? No problem. Alright. All in a day's work for the medic. So many pigeons. Oh, and this is the car that we're gonna use. Alright, this is cool. Well, are we about to steal this car? Is that what we're actually gonna do? Mine now! Unless this actually is Anna's car. Oh, maybe it is Anna's car. Alright, well that works. Oh, I love the music. Oh, I love this. This is a fun... Oh! It's a good thing Anna's a really good driver! So delighting, the after 50 years, so exciting, the audience will stop and cheer. So delighting, it will run for 50 years. Spectacular, spectacular, the world's a vernacular. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Are we done? Oh, music is changing. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my, okay, okay, okay. You guys, stay on your side of the road. Sheesh. Stay on your side of the road, you two. Oh, come on. And they complain about female drivers. Come on, you boys. I love, that's a really cool interlude. Will be on your TVs, September 13th, right here on Fox. Oh my. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Good job, Anna. Woo! Woo! That was exciting.
September 7th, 1914. Taxis drove all night. Anna was proud to help the soldiers reach the front line. When Anna arrived at her destination, she discovered the horrible truth with her own eyes.
Oh my. Jeez. The hecatomb. The first 3 months of the war saw especially heavy losses. August 22nd, 1914 was the bloodiest day of the whole war, with heavy casualties. The number of wounded were far greater than had been anticipated, and the military health services struggled to cope with the scale of the conflict. Wow. Nurses. Nurses were the angels of the Great War and were generally volunteers recruited by the Red Cross, the Army, or the American ambulances to work long, grueling shifts in hospitals, both at the front and behind the lines. They played the role of carers, mothers, and confidants. They often feature in soldiers' memoirs and were sometimes their sole companion in death. Oh my. The majority were demolished at the end. The majority were demobilized at the end of hostilities. I was like about to say, like demolished? That with all the poor nurses? Regardless of what side you were on. My mom's a nurse, so I have a huge respect for nurses and people in the medical field like that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Until then, love yourselves and love each other.